Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy some of the videos I make. So today I thought I'd make an unboxing video / a review about a product that I've already gotten to enjoy for almost 2 months now. I do truly think it is an amazing product that gives me a huge peace of mind. So it is called an Owlet. This is an Owlet Sock 2. So this did have a previous version with a different design of a sock that goes on the baby's foot. They have recently changed the shape of the sock just because there was some issues with the reading it had. So this is a monitor that helps to read baby's heart rate, as well as the percentages of oxygen in the blood. So I think this is a great product for pretty much anybody who has a newborn if you want to have a bit of a peace of mind. Just because there's a lot of increase in SIDS, which is sudden infant death syndrome. I've mentioned it quite a lot now. So this kind of helps to prevent it, because you are sure that when you are asleep and you can't perfectly watch your child, this will help monitor the most important vital functions of your child. Now, a little background about me. My baby was premature. He was quite premature, so he was on the monitors at the hospital. So the monitors they use at the hospital is called the pulse oximetry, and it uses a red light technology to basically read the oxygen in the blood. So this uses the exact same technology, but at home. So my baby was on those monitors, so every time I fed him at the hospital or he was sleeping, I always knew he was safe because he was always on the monitors and the nurses knew that he was okay. And while I wasn't able to be in the NICU during the nighttime, I knew that at least if something went wrong, the nurses would be notified with the alarms. So now, of course, came the happy day where we had to take our child home. And to be honest, that morning I started getting really, really nervous because I thought, okay, they're going to take him off the monitors. Then at home, how am I going to be able to tell how he's doing, at least at the nighttime? Because during the day he sleeps right beside me and I always watch him. Now I also use a video monitor as well to listen for the sound of the child and see him when I wake up if I need to. But for now, he actually sleeps in the hollow bassinet right beside our bed, so I'm always watching him. So now this is a device that is meant to be used basically when the baby is still and sleeping. So when the baby kicks around, this does not really work, so you cannot take it for car rides or use it in the swing or bouncers, anything that makes the child move. So the baby does have to be still. So this properly reads his oxygen, blood, and heart rate. So now with that background, I think this is especially amazing for the parents who had premature babies, because the premature babies do spit up a lot more. They sometimes just cough up and choke a little bit. So it will give you a great peace of mind, basically. This is the only product I sleep because of. Now, I was very lucky enough. The only downside I found about this product so far, it is pricey. So I got very lucky that my child's grandparents got this for us. So that was an amazing gift. So let me kind of open this up and tell you more about it. So let's kind of do an unboxing. So it comes in a box like this. It has the little owl at the front. It's called an Owlet. So they do say that it's up all night, so you don't have to be. That's their saying. Okay. So it comes like this. It has a little brochure. Actually has two brochures. One, how to set it up to work with your phone and everything. And then this one just tells you all the readings it has, how to place the sock on the baby's foot. So there's two booklets. Now, as I just put this back in the box, I've been using it for the past 2 months, like I said, just to show you kind of how it comes. So that's the actual base of the product. It has a little owl on it, just white and turquoise, or I should say teal. That's the actual sock that you place on the baby's foot. And then it comes with a couple more socks for different sizes. I'll get into that. And the little cord to charge the sock from the base. And with the power cord that I already attached to my outlet, so I can show you how it works. Okay. So let me kind of show you the setup. So this, you plug one cord into here. See, it lights up like this, just with the white and then the blue. So there you click it on the top, so it shuts it down, because you either need to have the sock on your child or connected to the base, otherwise it will alarm. So let me just plug it in for you. So this is the sock, and inside this sock it has this device. So this device is removable from the sock, so the socks can be washable, as well as it comes with a couple more different sizes. So when the baby gets older, you need to replace that device into a bigger sock. So that's how it looks over here. So down here, I don't know if you're able to see, but there's a slot to insert the cable. So once you insert the cable, you can just plug it in. My sock is right now charged, so it lights up green, as you can tell. So there is about 5 different colors it lights up, the base unit. So this explains it as well. It shows you all the different colors your base will light up and the reasoning for it. So usually when you plug in the sock, if it's charging, it's going to light up white to show you that the sock is charging. Once you unplug it from the base, once it's charged, like this here now, the sock is now charging. So it also can go green. If it's green and the base has blinking, that means it's looking for the signal once you put the sock on the baby. Now when it's slow and pulsating green light, that just means that it's measuring your baby's vitals. So white, like I said, is the charging mode. Now there's 3 more colors your base can turn. So it can turn red. Red is the worst one. Red means that baby's heart rate or oxygen level in blood has gone out of normal range. And then there is blue light, and blue light means that this sock basically got disconnected from the base, so there's a connection issue. And lastly, the yellow one just means that the sock placement is off. So sometimes when the baby kicks the foot around, the sock may just get a little bit misplaced of where it's supposed to be, because it is supposed to be properly placed in a specific spot. So if the baby kicks a lot and it moves a little bit, it will alarm you. Okay, so that's kind of the gist of this. So once you charge this sock, you just unplug it and you would go ahead and place it on your baby. So this is how the sock looks. And there is a picture right here to show you how it is. So it does look different on the right foot and the left foot. So in one case is the probe that's on here. There's a little round knob probe. So in one case, it has to be on the top of the foot. Once it has to be on the right foot, it has to be on the top. On the left foot, it has to be in the bottom. How would you know that? Is because right here, there's a little cutout. Hopefully you're able to see it. And this little cutout is where baby's little toe is. So this behind the pinky toe, it actually tells you that needs to be behind the pinky toe. So depending, once you place it, and your pinky toe is right here, you'll know if this goes on the top or the bottom. It took me a couple of tries, but then once you learn it, it's very easy to do. I will also try and insert for you a couple of pictures of the sock on my baby's foot, so you can see how it looks on the left and the right foot. Okay, and so then this has a couple more sizes of the sock. So this one is meant to be used 0 to 1 months. I'm still using it. We're close to 2 months, but as I said, my baby was premature, so he is a little bit on the smaller side. And now it comes with 2 more socks. So this one is 1 to 4 months sock, and then this one here is 4 to 18 months. So this product is amazing. Even though it's expensive, you're able to use it until 18 months of age, which I find is very amazing. Okay, so now you were to place it on the baby's foot, attach it. This base will be green, telling you that it's reading your child's information, so his child vitals. Right now, the sock is off. So at the base here, you can see that there is 2 green lights. One is saying that the sock is charged, and the other one is saying that the Wi-Fi is on. So right now, because I put the sock not on my child's foot, but it's just lying there, it is blinking yellow, which yellow means that the sock is misplaced from the baby's foot. So that's how the alarm sounds. So this, in case here, this one is yellow, and just to turn it off, you would click on the base. It shuts off the alarm. So that's how the alarms sound, except the red one will also, it flashes red, but it's much different sound, so it's much louder. Now I will also insert a picture showing you how the app looks on the phone, so you see how it is on the phone. So on the phone, once you click on the app, Owlet app, it just shows you 2 readings. Okay guys, so I thought I'd actually show you the app a little bit. So this is the Owlet app. Once you turn it on, this is how it looks. You can put a picture of your baby here or just any picture you would like. So right now, the base is off. And let's keep it off because the sock is not placed on the baby, so it doesn't start alarming again. So as you can hopefully tell, the first one here says the heart rate and then the oxygen level. So this shows you that the normal range for heart rate is between 60 and 220 beats a minute. And for oxygen level, it's 80 to 100. So once the sock is on the baby, this here will tell you how many beats per minute. It'll show you a number and show you the percentage number for the oxygen in blood. So if it goes anywhere out of that range, that's when your Owlet monitor will alarm you. So now if you go backwards, there's also a menu right here. And on the menu here, there's like a baby profile where you can adjust some things for the baby. And then as well here, there's a lot of good information. So like this explains you the heart rate and oxygen levels, what they mean, how they're measured and everything like that. As well as it has some, for example, like sock sizing guide. So you can take a look at how to place the sock on. So it has a lot of the troubleshooting information. So let's say if your base does get disconnected from the sock, it tells you how to put it back on your Wi-Fi as well. So there is review how-to video. So there's a lot of videos telling you how to place it, how to use your Owlet. So it's a very great app. So once you place the sock on the baby's foot, you just go ahead and I open the app and make sure that it's reading the baby's vitals and that they're awesome. So I don't know, hopefully I covered everything. It's an absolutely amazing product, like I said. So hopefully you enjoyed this review. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.